Hi, I'm Bill McGrath, and this is the Thursday, April 22nd version of Batavia Municipal Minute. You may wonder what happens when you let the water out of your bathtub. Well, our wastewater, of course, travels through our wastewater pipe system to the wastewater treatment plant, after which it ends up being, it's called effluent, and goes into the Fox River. Because we are regulated by the state and federal government, due to the fact that we do put something into the river, we have certain obligations towards the river, and every year we are required to engage in certain activities to try and keep the river clean. So this year, it's time for the annual Fox River cleanup. On Saturday morning, May 15th at 8:30 a.m., a group of people will be meeting down at the Park District Skateboard facility on South Route 25, and they'll clean up the river until 12 noon. They don't all go inside the water. Most of them stay along the bank, and they fill garbage bags, which the city will come and take away on the Monday. As I said, it's from 8:30 until noon. All you have to do is wear a pair of work gloves. We supply the garbage bags, and anybody working on this will have to sign a waiver of liability, of course, and we hope you have enough interest in our natural river to sign up. If you are interested, please call the City Engineering Department at City Hall. City number is 630-454-2000. That's the Engineering Department. An incident occurred in the city of Aurora last week, which showed how long-term training can pay off. For at least the last 2 or 3 years, some of our fire department members have been training in rescue from confined spaces, commonly trenches or small pipes, things like that. Well, a residential project was going on, and a 15-foot deep trench had been dug in the front of someone's yard, and somebody was down at the bottom of this without any kind of protection when there was a small cave-in, and the dirt was approximately up to the man's chest. Our fire department was called to assist Aurora, and their training was very valuable. They took some lead roles in the rescue, and the gentleman is just fine now. But they were very glad that they had done this training for the last couple of years, and we were very happy to see that we could assist someone in another city. If you have a 5 through 8-year-old, you might be interested in going to the Batavia Public Library on Tuesday, May 3rd at 4 o'clock. Gary Holm, the Public Works Director, is going to be reading several truck tales, and after that we've arranged for one of our snowplows to be out in the parking lot, and the kids will be able to climb all over that in a very safe manner. It is limited, as I said, to children between the ages of 5 and 8, and weather permitting, they'll have an opportunity to do something that they love to do and never get to. So if you're available, we hope you make it. Recently, Kathy Barnard, alderwoman from the 3rd Ward for 8 years, resigned. So once again, the mayor and city council are on the lookout for someone from that ward to represent the people on the city council. Mayor Schilke has announced that he would take applications or letters of interest until Monday afternoon, May 3rd. There's a meeting scheduled for Tuesday evening, May 4th at 7 p.m., and those who are interested will be asked to give a 5-minute presentation about why they would like to be on the city council to the city council. We hope if you have an interest in taking your turn at making some important decisions for the community that you consider filling this position. If unfortunately you've ever had an occasion to dial 911, you may wonder who is answering the phone. It's answered by a dispatcher from the TriCom Center. That center is a cooperative project run by the City of Geneva, the City of St. Charles, and the City of Batavia. And it has made dispatch much more efficient for the 3 cities, as well as saving on costs. One of the issues that TriCom has, however, is during electrical outages. They are inundated with calls, and at times true emergency calls are put to the wayside or are left waiting until they can handle a certain amount of this volume. If you have an electrical outage in Batavia, we'd ask you to just take a couple of steps before you consider making any call. If you look outside your window and you see that several of the houses in your block also have the lights off, then you can rest assured that the city is aware of the outage, because we have SCADA systems that notify us, and someone from the electric department is called out. They're on call 24 hours a day and called out to diagnose what the system is. It also may take some time for them to diagnose what the problem is after they visit the scene, because oftentimes they have to travel down a particular cable to see if there's a fault somewhere. The best thing you can do to take the pressure off of TriCom is to really sit tight. You can be well aware that we will be fixing it as soon as we possibly can. If you have any questions about any of the things in this or other municipal minutes, please call City Hall at 630-454-2000 and we'll find the right person to take care of you. So that's it for this week's Municipal Minute. Someone will see you next week.